Hey, hello. Welcome back to SIParator for AWS online training. We're about to start session number 10, configuring SIParator for dial plan. Uh, let's move on. Okay, dial plan is one of the routing options that could be applied depending on how the order was defined in the routing. Remember that we, on the routing tag, mentioned that there is an order, any SIP request that is going to be processed. So if the dial plan is the one that is being reached, then the dial plan will apply, and we have to understand how the dial plan works. The dial plan has four different areas or elements or sections. Two of them are what we call the matching elements, and basically one of them is the from header in order to identify who originates the call, information about the call from the origination perspective, and also the other one is the request URI, which is in reality we can refer to like the to whom the call is being made, right? So we can match information that came from the call associated to whom the call is being made. The third one is a forward to destination list. It's a way to define all the potential destinations a call can be sent to. And finally, we're going to see there is a list of dial plan rules. This is the actual dial plan. Okay. So in summary, any request arriving to the dial plan can be matched looking into two components, the from header and the request URI. And based on that, you can decide from the list of potential destination which one is the one that is going to be selected. Okay. If we see the dial plan, it's on the SIP traffic dial plan, okay? And you can enable the dial plan, basically you can disable or you can use it just for fallback. Here there is a section where you can put the emergency numbers on this list. They can be up to 5 of them, and you just separate them using commas. And also one of the things that it does is it doesn't check licensing usage when a call is being made to any emergency number. Okay, so the next thing, okay, here we see the components of the dial plan. As you can see here, this one is the matching the from header. We are calling this rule the PBX. Then we are trying to match the username. Asterisk means anything. In other words, we are not matching the username but the domain. So if the call, if the invite says the from header whatever number at 10.0.1.149, okay, this is going to be a match. Okay, it's going to match also the transport, okay, and which network is coming from. And this is again this name here at PPBX is one of the names that we created on the network and computer section. Then you have the matching URI, and here, in our example, we are using matching with prefix 1991, 92. So anything that you put on the prefix is going to be stripped out of the request URI, um, and each one of the matches will define, let's say, a potential different carrier that we want to use. So we are letting the PBX send the call with a prefix pointing out which one of the carriers we want to use. Anything else is being matched equally. The tail is basically whatever character comes, and then the domain is the domain of the is the IP address of the ingate on the private subnet, okay? Because the call is being sent to the ingate, and the ingate is now the one that is going to route the call to the final destination. Then we have the list of the forward to potential destinations, and we have one that is called SIP station. Okay, it's going to be trunk 1 and trunk 2, and these two trunks will uh, hunt between them. This is a way to have a failover configuration. This carrier provides two SIP trunk addresses, and we can have a single destination name that is combining more than one SIP trunk. So this is going to be hunting. Trunk DOS is going to be the failover for trunk 1. Then we have another ingate has a carrier and Sotel has a carrier. Okay, so those are the three different ITSPs that we are using in our example. Okay, so here this section goes below the ones that we just mentioned, and this is the actual dial plan. And the actual dial plan is matching, is saying, for example, rule number 1. It says if the match is outbound Sotel and the match is IPPBX. In other words, if we go back, pardon me, let me go back one more. Okay, if the match is PBX, and then we call this, each one of them is ingate, outbound SIP station, and outbound Sotel. So the dial plan is saying if the match always IPPBX is a call coming from the PBX, but the match based on the prefix is Sotel or SIP station ingate. And this is the SIP trunks that the code is going to be sent. And these names are coming from the SIP trunks that we defined here. Let me show you these names here. Okay. So that's the way the dial plan is going to work. Uh, uh, that completes this session. And as always, if you have any question or comments, just feel free to send it to trainingquestions@ingate.com. So that's all for now. Hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.